All right. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to my channel. I'm Rebecca, and as always on Friday,
Hello, Mrs. GD back. So,
back on it. So you had a good first week at
absolutely.
excellent big class,
Mhm.
or is it about the
Now,
same?
it is 22 pupils, so
Oh
it's,
wow,
you know,
that's a pretty nice size class. I
yeah,
would think.
absolutely.
Yeah. Wow. And how many assistants are in there?
There are actually two, but it's mainly me and another one at the same time. Like they have like a combined type thing. So in the middle of the day, both of them are there. So,
Okay. Okay. And do all the children, pupils need assistance in that class or
no,
just
no,
okay.
no, definitely. So for me this year, it's kind of nice. Like last year, it was me, 15 pupils, and then there was six assistants. So
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Okay.
so it's different from each year's.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Interesting. Oh, excellent. My
Mhm.
son volunteered when he was in third grade, I believe it was. There was a little boy that he was diagnosed with I believe it was Down syndrome.
Mhm.
And my son was his buddy. They look for a student that would be a buddy, and then so he was like responsible to help him get to the different correct classes and all that kind of stuff. And he really enjoyed it. To this day he still remembers, being, I can't remember the little boy's name,
Oh.
but let's
Mhm.
call him Joey's buddy. He helped him
Mhm.
carry his books, or if he had like a behavior, Gatton would go and talk with him and help, get him through it and stuff. So it was
Uh
kind of
huh.
cool for him to do that, I think. He had his um, because he had I think it was like almost a one-on-one assistant in there with him all
Mhm.
the time in the room. But yeah, what made me think about that is actually Gat and I were talking about him just the other day. We were wondering
Oh, you
what
did.
he was up to, how
Mhm.
well he did, and because he didn't see him when Gatton said when we went on to high school, he went on to they take the children and I guess put them in a separate class, which
Yeah.
I
Mhm.
wish they didn't have to do that, but I guess they, separate the high school kids go to their, maybe because they
Yeah.
switch classes so much. I don't know, but that's I wish I knew because Gatton
Yeah.
really, I guess, kind of grew that little bond that he had with him that year.
Mhm.
Of course you do.
Yeah,
But
absolutely.
anyways, yeah. So what do we do on Fridays?
We make the beautiful lady that you have there right in front of you there, like, ladies in hats. That's
Mm,
what we do.
ladies and hats, yes. We make we put some we put some prompts together to make some ladies or girls,
Yep.
or if boys or whatever non-binary, I think they call whatever this is, cats in a hat. I don't know,
Yeah.
but something in a hat. But
Yep.
it started out as ladies, right? It started
Yep.
out as ladies.
Yeah. Uh, uh, some sort of something, you'll never know, but we all.
Right. We never know what they come out to be, but
Yeah.
they come out to something.
Yeah.
I'm finding
Definitely.
a page here that they're mine. I'm not keeping in order. I'm just kind of dating them so that they're kind of in order. But if I have a space and not too lumpy, I think I can work on this. We'll see.
Mm-hmm.
Um, to make a lady in a hat. I didn't share this, and nobody is here, which
No.
odd. But maybe let me.
I don't know. People are not used to us being alive together anymore.
I know. It's,
I-
they forget about us. No. I think also we stream at about at the same time as somebody else at this time,
oh yeah,
which
that
um,
is probably what it
somebody
is.
what is it, consistent enough that somebody came in and said, "Well,
Yep.
this is an empty spot." That although for everybody, there's always somebody on in that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, wait, Oh, for goodness sakes, you'd think I know how to do this by now.
And then the whole
I
thing
just did the exact
changes.
I just did the exact same thing twice, Mrs. Gigi.
Oh, you
There we go. Right button this time. Got the right button. Okay, here we go. Ladies in hats. Share here. Share there. Share. Okay, that should do it.
here and there and everywhere.
All right. Ooh, and did you find your prompts?
Yes,
You
I
did.
did.
Woo.
Yes.
Get rid of
Oh,
that.
yep. So, with the help of 7 of these prompts, we are meant to create something.
Something. Right.
Yep. Person in a hat. That is what it will be in the end.
Or a cat.
Yep. Let's see. I'm thinking.
Hello, Lisa.
Hello,
How are you?
Lisa.
Welcome.
Hello, hello. Let's just start and then, we will chat along the way of trying to create something.
Sounds good.
First one. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Use circles.
Oh, perfect. I can make a lady with circles.
Circle. You can, of course, go, oh, a circle is a face, but.
Pencil in this mess.
That's not how you do it, is it? That's way too easy.
All right, let's do it. Circle.
Circle. I would go kind of outlining a tiny bit and then let's see. I'm thinking, where do I have the punch? Circle punch.
I mean, these are oval circles and circles and,
Oh, yeah, definitely. I am going with the punch. Just because I actually looked through all of my punches. I don't have too many, but it's definitely one of those things that I rarely use. So I'd say that would be an option to try out.
I think I have every size circle punch that there is.
Oh,
I
I wish
collect.
I had.
I do that kind of stuff. I collect it for no reason except saying, "Oh, I have every circle. Now I have every circle. What the heck am I going to do with all those? Like one time, I'll use all the. You know what I mean? Like I'll get them all out and use them one time all together or something. I don't know. Like how often do you need?
Yeah.
A 1/4 inch and a 3/4 inch, or a 1/2 inch and a 3/4 that close together? Is there really anything
No.
I'm making? Thank you, Miss. No, there's not. Thank you. There's not. Unless I was like, I decided to become a button maker and I was making.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Am
could
I going to
probably.
become a button maker, Mrs. Gigi?
No.
No.
No,
Yeah.
no,
No, I'm not going to make a.
no.
I'm not going to be a button.
Not in this life, I would
No.
say.
No. Or if I decide I will make one set of buttons and that will be it, I will be done with it. So it'll be kind of a waste of my. I don't know. I don't know why I collected them.
It's one of
I've
those
done that
things.
with so many things with my crafty stuff, though. It's like, oh, I need to get the whole set of those.
Sometimes,
Jen!
hello, Jen. Sometimes I do miss like a 2-inch circle.
I did. Now I did get like I think a 3-inch, so I can make like ATCs, the circle
Yeah.
ATCs. And so I searched for a long time to get the circle, the biggest one I could get, which is I think is a 3-inch. Which, yeah, it's right here.
Yes, we're making the ladies today. Ladies in hats.
I made a circle for her head. Maybe I'll do that. Paper.
So I will never know. We will start it out like this.
That's the story of my life.
really just trying to use up this green piece of paper that I had laying here right beside me. That's what it is. One could say that this lady will have a perm.
Oh, or curly hair like you.
Yeah.
Maybe you're making yourself again. No, I made
Yeah,
you.
yeah, you did.
Without
Yeah.
even knowing what you look like. Found out. Oh,
I do have a couple of videos showing myself. I would say
yeah.
that's just.
I remember. I was so excited. I was like, "Oh, look, it's Mrs. Gigi." Oh, so my sister-in-law is still over there. They've had to be coming right near you because they're visiting the whole country.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, they're traveling. I guess, in a car, and they're just going everywhere. Because I've been kind of watching them on the map, and they came, Scott, uh, Stockholm is, I guess, where they flew into, and then they've gone, down around. So I bet you this week or whatever, they went past you guys or they went to the town where their family is from.
Which one is
I'll
that?
show you. Let's see. Let me pull that up and show you. So I'm getting to see your whole country. I didn't even need to go. She's showing.
Oh, yeah, she's like sending you videos and things.
She's posting on Facebook. Let's see here. So today they drove to Halmstad. Halmstad.
Oh, that is really close to where I am. That's like an hour.
To
An hour.
Mondale.
Oh, that is even closer. Yeah.
We got to go to Gothenburg,
Yeah.
to meet some of the family. I guess that's where they're from.
Göteborg or Gothenburg. That's the second largest city in Sweden. So yeah, that is really close to where I am.
Fika. It was nice to enjoy fika and walk about their historical neighborhood. Oh, that must be where the family.
Oh yeah, the historical neighborhood in Gothenburg is probably Haga.
There we go. That's where they were.
Oh yeah.
Right there
I'm in Sweden, in the west parts of Sweden. So yeah.
Danska Falls. Oh, that looks beautiful. They went to Danska Falls.
Oh. I'm not usually that personal when it comes to you.
Oh, yeah. No. We know. I know. I know
that's
where.
Close. That is close.
Miss Gigi's like, oh yeah, I had family visit this year. Oh my gosh, we're related. Kassenberga. Looks cute little town.
Oh, that's Kåseberga. Yeah.
Oh God, I wasn't even close. They went to they went this place. I don't know where. I can't even try that one. What's that A sound with the two dots over top?
Mälarhusen strandbad.
I was kind of close, huh?
Yeah.
Gigi just laughs at me. Yeah, Rebecca, you're real close.
Yeah, but that's how it is with the pronunciation with the English. That's totally different.
Gorgeous. Look at that sunset there. Pretty. Hey, WTF Mike, how you doing? Not the Mike I know, but the Mike that I know now. Gorgeous. I mean, it is just gorgeous. It makes me really truly want to come over and visit and just see the it's just such a different world than United States. I mean, there's just very, very little that even comes close to looking like those old small towns, like what they've walked.
Oh yeah.
Historical towns. Our historical towns are not that old. There's old towns, but nothing like that. that people still live in. It's just amazing.
Mm-hmm.
How you doing, Mike? What's going on? Haven't seen you in a little while. You doing good? You have a nice summer?
I hope he had.
Your kids excited to be back in school?
Mm,
Usually the first week they're still
in a
excited. Then
way,
it's
they are. You know, they will get back to meeting all their friends and things, but getting up early in the morning and things like that, no, not too much. But it's one of those things, you know, getting
yeah.
up.
Oh yeah. Yeah. There's an old German town in Ohio that I toured. Yeah, there's an old German town here. It's called Fredericksburg, and they have but it's a touristy place, so it's not old look like they didn't. There's no traditional things except if you go to the cemetery is a pretty interesting place to go because you see all the old German names and
Mm-hmm.
names that kind of feel like my maiden name, stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say, like, do you still have relatives in Germany, or
I
connections there?
should. I don't know that side of my family at all. So, but I should because it was just um, my grandparents are the first generation that came here. So
Mm-hmm.
it's not that long
Oh,
ago.
no, that is, you probably have a lot of relatives then.
And my understanding is when they came here, the CH in my
Mm-hmm.
name turned into an N. And
Oh,
so, and
yeah.
then some
Mm-hmm.
of it, because of an N, looks so much like an M. Some people spell it with an M and an N. So when you look it up, it used to
Mm-hmm.
be the way we spell it. It was just the people that I knew was related to me. But then when I went on to like history.com or whatever that one,
Mm-hmm.
I found out that reality is the N, the M, and the CH were probably
Oh,
it's
yeah.
all
Mm-hmm.
you know probably related somehow, but because of the when it came over here, the pronunciations and the spellings and stuff got
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, you are Mike. Like, I'm also
uh,
German. He says. Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, and I don't know.
Yeah.
I always say that, my family was probably the bad Germans. I don't know. Why we don't know any of them. I don't
Um,
know. I'm not Jewish though, but maybe we changed when we got over here.
yeah, yeah. You'll never know with things happening, things like that. You'll never know.
Right, exactly. Well, hello, mister. Well, I just got a visitor. Jughead, come here.
Yeah, I can hear him. It's like, oh, I'm here. I'm here. What?
Oh, that's not orange. It's
Hello.
hello.
Oh, the tail is definitely wagging. Like, woo, woo, woo.
And he's got his
Hello, Jug.
he brought his toy. It's so hard. The room's so much bigger. I can show you guys more, but now that I have this stupid ring light that I hate, it causes it's not easy to move my cameras easy,
Oh, yeah, that's true.
because I have it.
Mhm.
Yeah. Anyways. Well, hello, Barry. How you doing?
Oh,
People
hi.
tell by sound often. Yep, exactly. Yep. And still to this day, I think, as names get changed that way,
Mm-hmm.
especially if the person that's immigrating here doesn't really know English that well.
Oh, yeah, yeah, that's true. Um, let's see. What are you writing? I am the same Albrecht, or I don't know
Albrecht,
the print.
Albrecht,
I would say Albrecht, but that
and you would
is
be correct because you speak some German, and I
yeah.
don't. So you would probably you're pronouncing it correctly. I just am the English speaker. Hello, Nina. And Nina. I
Oh,
think I'm
hello, Nina.
Nina. Hello. Welcome in and thanks for coming. Mine came up from Germany a long ago. Ah, look at us, all of us Germans in here.
Yeah, yeah. That's strange when thinking about it. With Like there were like literally a whole bunch of Europeans coming to over to overseas. Like,
Yes,
well,
right, right. It's crazy. Ah, Switzerland, not Germany, but close. Yes.
hmm
Oh, thank
yeah,
you for being here. This is
my
Gigi's in
husband.
Sweden.
Yeah, I'm in Sweden, and my husband's side is Swiss. So we
Oh,
have
yeah.
a
You go
bunch
over
of
there,
them.
don't you?
Yes, absolutely, we do.
Visit, visit.
Yeah, the German part of Switzerland. So, yep, it's Swiss German. It's a little bit, I would say, yeah, it's actually totally different from German, like the Hochdeutsch or like regular German.
Right, yes. My I know that my birth father, he has, the blonde hair and the blue eyes, and I have we don't know where, but I got a little bit of my hair isn't real dark but brown, and then I have the hazel, or not hazel, I have green eyes. So
hmm
uh
I
Zoom.
am a lot of things, Jen
Yeah,
says.
Jen's a Heinz 57.
Oh yeah, that's
I'm sure we all, most of us Americans, I think, are. And I think the whole point of it, right? We were supposed to be all mixed together
yeah. Oh yeah.
and become one.
Hmm. Yeah, I would say like if you I've heard it. I don't know if it's totally true, of course, but
Mhm.
in some way we are all related, like
Oh,
the
yes.
human
They've
race,
done
kind
they've
of.
done they've done genealogy, like almost all the way back. They're saying almost back to what, if you're Christian, back to Mary, I believe. I
Yeah.
watched the show
hmm
one time.
Yeah, I did that. Like it was a documentary that I saw, and like,
Yeah, that's what it
hmm
was. Yeah. Hello, Flo.
hello.
Flowing with the function of light.
hmm So we made the circles, or I created a hair. Are we ready for the second prompt?
I am ready. Ready as I'll
Let's
ever
see,
be.
let's see, let's see. And we'll take
What are you
this
doing?
one in here. This one says scribble.
Ah,
Hmm.
I'm good with scribble.
I don't know.
That's how I draw. So I'm good.
Oh yeah. Yep. Let's
I don't even have I didn't
see.
I pulled up my inspiration and it went black. So it took me so long to
Oh,
get my
you don't have it?
No, I don't have any inspiration. I'm just going by the seat of my pants today. Let's see here.
Oh, hello, Beth.
What? Where's Beth at? She's not here. I don't
Yes,
even
she
see it.
is.
Where did she come in? Let me scroll up. There she
Hmm.
is. There's our beautiful Beth. Hello,
Mm,
Beth.
we'll do those curls, curly curls.
Stuff and see what kind of stuff I can do here. Scribble, scribble, scribble. Look at this is a real scribble, Mrs. Gigi. That's not.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, this is like a 2-year-old scribble, or yeah, 2-year-old probably. Ooh. Now this is the true what your hair looks like this morning, isn't it? Oh, never mind. It's not morning. That's
you
right.
don't
You were at
really.
school. That's not fair.
The thing is, like my hair. I'm really. For those who've seen me, I have a really curly hair, and today I don't even know because of the. It was like I would say extreme rain today, so it was all
Oh
like
yeah.
fuzzy and with it was a mess. It
This is
was
what I don't have curly hair, but this is what I look like when I wake up.
yeah.
I would show you. I just woke up a little bit ago.
Mm.
At least you like when you come on with me on Friday. You've already gotten up. You've taken your shower. You're probably one of those people though
Oh yeah.
that get up and shower every first thing in the morning. See, I shower. If I come and stream, I don't shower until later.
Oh, I have to shower because otherwise I won't wake up. So it's like one of those. Oh yeah, that's
The Scribble Queen. Oh, maybe that's what I'll. My new name will be Scribble Queen. That's what I should have named my channel, Scribble Queen.
We'll do something like that.
I think you couldn't ask for better hair than that. Actually, if my hair looked like that when I woke up, I wouldn't have to do anything with it. I'm in between that wavy straight, so it's like
Oh, yeah, that's yeah.
so if it like if it rains or there's humidity like what you just said, then it there's like pieces that just stick everywhere. So if I don't put like a moisturizer on it, like a
Mm-hmm.
like a oil, which I don't moisturize every day with it, and I don't wash my hair every day. I found that definitely helps too. But yeah, it's in between. Like if I wanted it wavy, I could get
Mm-hmm.
wavy, but
Yeah, I can show you a little part of my hair. It's looking like this now because
ooh.
it's frizzy. Like it's crazy with these
Look at
kinds
those
of.
pretty color. Yeah, they're like kinky curls too. They
Yeah,
don't.
it is like seriously.
They go back and forth one way, and then they decide, oh wait, I want to
You
curl
know,
this
like
way.
all curly, curly.
I
It is
wonder.
so strange.
It's like you would have to take each curl and kind of finger curl it. I think it's what right where
Yeah,
they
you
you
can see
curl.
like with this is my frizzy hair because it's been raining all day. Like it's a whole mess.
And you've been teaching. It's the end of the day. It's the end of the day. So, you're tired. It's rain. It's beautiful.
Yeah,
It's black. That's what it's coming across is this beautiful black.
yeah, kind of black brownish type.
Hmm.
But usually I have, some sort of product in the hair. But
Hmm.
today it was because of all the rain, it didn't really matter. It was, you know,
Right. Oh, thanks, Beth. Beth says we have nice nails. Mine are just, look, I can't get that gesso off.
oh,
I
thank
have
you.
scrubbed and scrubbed. I used gesso. I think it was gesso and paint. I,
Yeah, mine
I'm
is
afraid if
all.
I pick it, will take off my nail polish because this is just polish. I don't have any gel or anything on it. So it doesn't last as well as gel, but I've tried for 2 days now to get that off.
Yeah, I just realized when being back at work, you have to just go with it because, and I don't know. I don't know about the nail polish thing. I used to have one really good one that lasted like, 2 weeks or so.
Uh-huh.
But nowadays, I don't know what happened to the nail polish. It's like
It's
two days maybe. If
yes.
you
It's
know,
just with the regular polish, right? And
yeah.
that's crazy. The polish should last longer than that. You would think. But yeah, the only time is if I use like a gel,
No,
does it last?
that's definitely different. Like that is,
Hmm.
it could last for weeks, really.
Yes.
Hmm.
And even the home gel stuff, but I have to take my time to do it because if you don't take your time, then it doesn't look so good. And I usually don't take my time, so it's not something that Jen says mine lasts like 30 minutes. Well, sometimes mine lasts less than that because I forget and I put it on. Oh, it's like,
I'm always like, oh, I want to paint my nails, and then I realize like 30 minutes to a minute after, I'm like, oh, I need to do this and I need to do that, and then
mhm,
I have a whole list and like realizes like, oh,
yeah.
it's always like that.
Yeah, it's never when you can just sit there. Like somebody said, the best time is like before bed, enough time before bed so that they're dry but not like cured dry. And then you sleep, and then when you wake up, they should look great. And I'm like, that's a great idea.
Oh,
But
I've
it's the
never thought
same.
about it like
But
that.
it's the same thing. I'll be like, oh, okay, I'm gonna go get in bed and I'm gonna paint my nails. Then I'm there, and then it's like, well, crud, I didn't go to the bathroom yet, or it's like I
Oh,
still have
yeah,
to go.
that
I
could
have
be.
to get up, and then but it's like I haven't been able to do that yet. But yeah, somebody says that just because it says like quick dry or dry in 10 minutes, that you really want to give them like hours to
Oh, yeah.
cure it. And it's like, who has that time to not do anything for all that time? I think it was a YouTube lady I watched that was saying that that's a great time to do it is before bed so that you sleep, and then but I sleep on my hand. Yeah, I just don't know if that would work.
Yeah, I would. The Barry actually says a good thing. You have to reapply. It's it's made to last a day or two.
Oh, yeah. Like
Mhm.
you're right. Everything is just everything's disposable nowadays.
Yeah,
You're
it
right.
is.
Yeah. Yeah. Your nail polish used to last you for years, and now just a couple months and it starts getting yucky. And
Yeah,
I can remember
absolutely.
as a teen, I had nail polish that was, it
I
lasted forever.
Up until I would say like maybe 2 years ago, I used to have a collection of all different kinds of colors, and I actually just 2 years ago, I think it was, I throw away a nail polish that I literally used 10 years ago or something.
Yeah.
Like, so, and I took like the last drop of it because I didn't really use it too much.
Right. Yeah.
But it
But it
was
was
all
still
fine.
usable. It
It
was still
was
usable.
it was
Yeah.
like nothing. Like,
Not
mm,
like now. I have nail polish over there that I use in this craft room that I bought specifically for my craft, and it's already getting, and
yeah, well,
it's not like I used it so it's got bacteria or whatever in it to make it. No, it just has been sitting there and it's getting yucky.
mm-hmm. Yep. Well, let's see. One thing remains the same though.
Right?
This thing goes.
Or
Oh, yeah.
if you're in an apartment building, your neighbor complains about the
Oh,
smell.
yep. Yep. Absolutely.
Oh, Beth paints her brads. Yeah, I know. You paint all kinds of stuff though with your nail polish. I've seen you do other stuff
Oh,
too. I
that's a
think.
good idea. I never thought about it that way.
And
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you, it works better than the like Tim Holtz tells you to use his inks. The nail
Hmm.
polish works better than the inks.
Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
I don't really have too many colored nail polishes anyway. Like I used to go, oh, this is like dark red, but otherwise I have like nude colors. So
Yeah, that's a good color.
maybe I will kind of invest in some new polishes then.
Go to your dollar store
Oh yeah.
where you can get your not um Elmer's glue, but what's his name?
Yep.
Wilmer glue. I just love that. I'd be so confused if I lived in another country because I'd be like, well, I'm used to buying this brands would have to go out the door.
Oh yeah. Absolutely. So we have circles, scribble, and this one, which is, oh, we had this one before, paper in a solid color.
Okay,
Hmm.
do that if I can get to my paper. Paper and a solid.
In a solid
I had a
color.
sale the other day, and I'm gonna be
Oh,
honest. I didn't clean up afterwards, so I still have boxes and boxes of stuff that I was selling that didn't sell. Things I went through that. So it was
oh,
like, oh, this stuff
that
needs to
might
be.
be nice to have now to use up even more things. I would say solid color. I have green hair and those orangey red situations going on. I don't know.
Okay, I made it somewhere. That's always a
Blue,
made it somewhere.
maybe. Let's see.
Oh no, that's where I'm going. Over this way. Yeah. Nope. Okay, there we go. Good boy. Yeah, it's so much better than the other room. The other room we would like we would be like on a face off. Like, are you gonna move or am I gonna move? It's so much
Oh,
better, Beth. I mean, it's a mess already. It's almost as dirty as the other room was. So you guys aren't getting that good of a tour like I was hoping. But I can move around. It can be messy and I can still move around. That's what is pretty awesome.
oh yes. Let's see. Using this. This is kind of thick, is it? Or is it two? No, this is just one. Is this gonna be my hat though? Hmm.
I could give this that goes off.
Oh, that would be kind of fun.
I was going to use it as a dress, but you said hat, and that's a pretty good idea.
And I would go, let's see, something like
Like
this.
a bonnet.
Like usually I save the hat for last, but I'm thinking I would go with this being it for today.
Don't
Just
anybody judge my mess. Remember, I did have a sale, and then, but I will show, let's see if I can show my room a little bit. All right, let me loosen this a little bit. Okay, so I have these shelves that, you know, and I didn't have the time to paint. I would have loved to paint this room. This, I don't know what these people were thinking when I bought the house, but remember, my son's been in here. When he moved in, he liked this. It must be a man thing, because this used to be a man cave before, you know, like the old man had his room in here, and this was like a man cave. I don't know what he collected that he put on these shelves. I'm thinking maybe DVDs, but even the DVDs, because I have stamps that are in DVDs, DVD packs don't really fit that good. Something maybe a train collection, or maybe die cast cars. I don't know, but I
uh-huh.
think the woman might have painted this with. Look, she even did the doors. She painted and then did the
Oh,
sponging, but then she put this brick stuff up, and then this. It just doesn't. I don't know. And then
bigger.
this. So I tried to take the bricks down, but it took the wallpaper down too. So I have to do something about that. But anyways, I have these one. They're on both sides. So then there's a window here, nice window that I can look out front to my front window. So we're
Uh-huh.
gonna not have the deer like we used to. Then I have
Oh
my
yeah,
collector
that's
books
true.
up here that are over 100. Those are my over 100-year-old books. I collect over 100. And then I'm putting
Wow.
my
Mm-hmm.
fabric on this side.
Mm-hmm.
That's not all of it. It didn't all fit. But
Oh
yeah,
no, of course.
okay, close your eyes a minute. Okay, and then we talk. So here's the door. We got a rolly cart. I have these that are not finished, and then some. Again, this is just stacked stuff until I can figure out where to put it. That's Scatton's. He didn't take it out of here yet. I have my black thing here with and we
Oh,
went and we put my tubs. This because I can pull those off, and even this high up, I can pull those off. So this gives me more,
oh,
even though
that's
I can't really
nice.
reach, but I can reach as long as they're like in these closed tubs, and then I can pull them down, which that's what I needed, is I needed to use as much space as I could. So
Yep, that's kind of nice for you to have
yeah.
all that space because you know.
So even,
Or,
you know, my wheelchair here, oh, Jughead, left this toy right there where I'm on the phone. No, see, I can, no problem. Except there's stuff on top of there. But anyways, as you can see, I can, you know, pull those down, no problem. I can reach, and these I can pull off, no problem. So I tried to set this up so that I can get everything off without, you know, because
oh yeah.
in the other room we put stuff up here that I couldn't reach. It was like, oh, things from last year or whatever, Christmas,
Oh
holiday,
yeah, that's
and
true.
I had to
Mm-hmm.
get some help. And so now I can. That's actually usable. So that's good. And then
Very nice.
keep going. There's the door, and then right across the hall, that's my old one. And then over here, I have this here, which that's going to get all cleaned off. Actually, almost everything on there is going to be in my sale. This is bags for sales and stuff. And then I'm going to use this as my packing station for when I have sales. Then keep coming around here. That is empty because
Wow.
that's where I'm
Mm-hmm.
going to host my sales. So we're gonna take care of the walls, and then that's where I'm going to have, like when I have my sales, other than crafty stuff. If I'm going to
Oh yeah.
like
Mm-hmm.
clothing or junk stuff,
Are
whatever.
you going to have your sales like on YouTube or
I'm
where?
gonna I'm gonna try to do both.
Hmm.
I'm gonna try to do both. And then I have this here, which is my old table. Well, I used to have my glass on top of that table. And again,
Yeah.
just kind of still thrown. Hopefully I'll get it cleaned up and shown. And I have my rolly carts down here. Those both have wheels on them. And then, you know, then I have my stuff. And a lot of those drawers are empty now. So I'll be reorganizing those and with the things I'm going to keep, all my little drawers. And I don't think I'll be able to show it, but this here, these sets of things, I have
Mm-hmm.
4 of those, 2 stacked on each other that are holding up my glass table, and
Oh, okay.
which I
Mm-hmm.
love now. And then I have this little thing that will get up on the wall, and then we're back to the fabric. And so
Sounds really nice, and trying to get all of it organized.
that's what's taken so long. See, so now I have all of these drawers on this side and the same on the other side,
Hmm.
instead of them being all over the room where I really couldn't reach them and stuff.
Yeah,
Um,
that's really, really nice.
Thank you, Mrs. Gigi. It was it was a lot of work, but oh, okay, hold on.
I can imagine.
Um,
With all of
I did
the.
it over days. We just kind of brought everything, and I wanted to do it organized, but it was so much stuff that it was just, and actually a lot of my stuff that I'm going to sell or get rid of is still out in my living room and dining room area. So not only does this room look a heck of a mess, the other room does too. So, but I had a sale the other day on Whatnot to
Mhm.
sell things. Jen picked up a couple nice things, and now my coloring's off. Um, I sold not a lot of stuff, but I'm still building my people over there. So I think
Oh
I'm getting
yeah.
rid of the two
Mhm.
of those white cubes. You want me to save them for you, Becca? Um, I don't know, Jen. I have four the desk is sitting on, and then I have all those. I don't know which ones are they. Maybe that's what the more important question.
Is it
I
for
know.
the?
Thanks, Beth. I am excited about being able to use all those shelves because I really thought those top shelves were useless. But then I was like, let's try these up there, and I just made sure like it's all light stuff that's up in there. Like that one that I pulled down that things fell on my head.
Uh-huh.
That was sorry silk. So yeah.
Yeah,
Anyways, this is so
it's gonna be really nice for you to be able to reach whatever you
right.
want to
Instead of
use and all of those.
how
Hmm.
about look at how wonder why all of a sudden that's too funky. It was looking pretty good, and then I moved my camera and boom,
Maybe with
I'm glueless.
I don't know.
It's weird. I don't know. We all know that it just doesn't matter. The lighting just is not even worth trying to figure out.
Oh, is it a 4 by 4 or just 4 squares? Previous comment.
About
Look,
about
look up
Jen,
above.
I responded to Jen. Look at you grabbing from up atop. Uh-huh. Keep your eggs. Oh yeah, yeah. I am. It's pretty. Yeah. I can't paint a mural. No.
Oh, that would
I'm
have
gonna
been
paint it
something.
white because we are trying to think about moving.
Oh yeah, that's true. How do you
I don't know.
have you planned
I'm trying to buy Best
anything?
Old House. That I showed it to Shannon finally, and she was like, "It's a pretty big house," and it is a big house. So
Oh, VHS
because it's
tape.
only like oh yeah, because yeah, he was an older man, so it might have been VHS tapes. I don't know, but he had a heck of a lot of them. Whatever it was that he collected in here. It could have well because this was like a TV room, what they call man caves nowadays. But he had a
Mm-hmm.
couch in here, and like I remember when we came to see the house. But that's not that might have been it.
It could have.
Sorry about my lighting, guys.
Oh, no worries. I don't know. It's looking good on as far
Okay.
as I can see. I'm just. It is what it is, but you can clearly see. So, oh, you have put your hat on top.
Hat is
Was it
on.
actually? Is it purple, like dark purple?
Yes, it is. That's what. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It looks almost.
Beautiful color.
It's crazy. Yeah, this I purchased probably 2 years ago off of Amy. She dyes her own paper. I
Uh
can't think what
huh.
her name is, but yeah, I bought this.
Oh, is it dyed?
Yeah, she does. She dyes all these, and she does. This was actually one of her oopsie packages, but she does
Oh,
all the, So these, were in here because they're splattered on, and this one didn't dye correctly, and yeah, so this is one of her oopsie. But
oh, okay.
and I bought it from her, and it takes me, forever to use them.
Yeah, but
Yes,
with
Darkwood, Amy
things,
Darkwood. Yeah, that's her name.
yeah, yeah, with things that we do, really, just need a tiny little bit, so it will take
Yeah,
quite a while.
exactly. Yeah, I don't make books, and yeah, I think a lot of people that buy these, make books and stuff with it.
Mhm.
Ooh, you got made her like one of those slouchy hats. Those are so cute.
Mhm. So, 4 more prompts.
Yes, and I'm
Ooh,
done wasting your time showing my
see?
room.
No, it's not. It's really nice because was it last week that or the week before that, or whatever, that you started
I think
the
it's
whole move?
been 2 weeks. Yeah, I think it's been 2 weeks that I started it. Yeah,
Hmm.
but but it's probably double the size of my other room. So
Oh
my
no,
other room
that's really
was
nice
just
for you
about
to be.
100 square foot. Yeah.
Yeah, like I told you last time, it's double the size, and it could mean that you have, room for new things.
Which is probably what's gonna
Just,
happen.
or I don't know, but for me it would have been like, oh, I have room for more things, but
Yep,
yeah.
yep.
So let's see. The next one
So ready, yeah.
is, oh,
Oh,
you have
jeez.
already used it.
That's okay.
Purple.
Guess,
Can always use purple.
always, yes. Yeah.
How is a good question.
Make her a mini dress, maybe? Let's see.
Look into, see, where do we have purple? Purple. I have this little box I've shown you several times, and I've put new things
Yeah,
in here,
yeah.
but I'm trying to take, some pieces each, whatever creative, if it's 5 minutes or several hours, I tend to just put things in here and trying to use things as well. Let's see, do we have anything purple? This is purple-ish, or purple background. Let's see. This could be purple, but it is
Ooh,
instead.
that is pretty. I like that.
Could that be? Yeah, let's use that. It's actually just regular. I would say that this is the regular, like, markers from, the markers that I had from IKEA, the kids section in
Oh, yeah,
IKEA.
yep.
Like, and then a lot of water, really, just regular, just scribble on it, and then water, and then and this is a coffee filter, so. Let's see, we will combine these with, and I have this, which is purple,
Ooh, yeah. Oh,
that I don't really know what to do
I'm
with.
loving that
So
coffee filter. I love those colors. You make that?
yes,
Look at those colors, Mrs. Gigi. Pretty, 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 pretty.
so we'll just cut it a little bit.
I forgot to give her a neck. That's okay. It's a high collared dress. That's all.
Let's see, do you want to have all of it? To figure the thing out, I've think I've forgotten my good pair of scissors at my summer house.
Oh man. Will you be going back up there anytime
Yeah,
soon?
yes, I will. Yes, so, and if with things, uh, you could literally go there. It's only like 40 minutes, so it's not really too far to
Oh
drive.
yeah. That's less than Shannon drives to work.
Yeah. Well, then my husband has an hour and 10 minutes to work each day. So
Oh my goodness. My goodness.
let's see,
Good.
putting
Bones don't bend. Unless you're elastic man.
like you would say. Oh,
I love in those colors, Mrs. Gigi.
yeah, it's black and purple, so blending, and then a little bit blue there, so just blended the whole thing together. Like, and the thing with it's water. I just sprayed lots of water on here, and it's just blending. However, really, let's see. Don't want to have something like that. Probably would be go better with this glue. Just cut it down a tiny bit.
She looks like
And here, I have no clue what this even is. Like I've had it for years, I would say. Which we are all familiar with saving up on things that you might use.
yeah,
You know.
I bought that. I bought so much of that trying to match that one color for my cat book. Do you remember that?
Oh, yes,
What is
yes.
that called? GIMP.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm back. Mwah. Welcome back. I didn't know you went anywhere. How's your babies? How many babies did you keep, or hopefully they didn't die? How many babies did you got? Your little lady looks very. I think she looks very Swedish.
oh, she does.
Yeah, I think you're making a Swedish girl.
That
I'm,
might
I'm making
be.
I'm making a lady of the night. Well, she's a fancy lady of the night. I have not seen anyone dressed this fancy. High class. Mine are high class ladies. That's what mine are. All of my ladies are lady of night.
Oh, they are.
All of them. Yeah. Uh-huh. They're just, especially that cat one. That's what do they
Oh,
call
yeah,
people
that's
that are,
true. Hmm.
they have not obsessions. Well, I guess it could be obsession. I'm so strange. I'm sorry, Mrs. Gigi. I know you have to go get off here some days and just shake your head. What am I doing hanging out with this weirdo?
No.
It's a flapper. Well, flappers used to be ladies of the night back in the day.
Hmm.
Yeah. Don't second guess me. I know I was there. The cats are fine. All the kittens but one found a home. Aw, and one didn't make it. Oh,
Oh. Hmm.
well, good. I'm glad they found homes.
Yeah, that's always one of those, like, do I, or I don't know. For me, it's like either you find them a home and then realizing, like, there is one or two that I might just save at home because.
Right, right. That's how I ended up. That's how I ended up with my original three. They were all, we saved the mama, so we were keeping the mama, and then it was like, oh, well, we ended up bottle feeding them for a week until we could catch a
Oh,
mama. So then we fell in love with them all, and then it was like, well, the one I'll give to my coworker, and it was all set up and everything. And then I was like, no, I can't. And she was our last. She's the one that lived the longest. She's the one that just passed away in 2019, right before 2000. She almost
oh
made it
yeah.
20 years.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, it fell off of there when I just couldn't get back there to put it back up there because just on top of the side. Sorry. Hi, Jug Jug. Thank you. Hi, Shannon. Hi, Jug. You came and licked my fingers again. That's so gross, Jug.
Mhm.
So gross.
Is he used to you being in the new room?
Do what?
Jughead? Is he used to you being there in the new room
Oh
or?
yeah, yes. In the morning when I wake up, this is he like leads me in here, and it's like, well, don't you want to eat first? You know,
Oh,
usually we eat, and then he goes outside and stuff. But he's like walking me right back here, like, oh, are we going in the new room?
yeah.
And he loves going to see Gat, and he's been staying in there with him for a little bit more. So I don't know. I don't know why.
Awesome.
She left the room already, Jenren. Shannon,
What?
your bestie says hi. She's thinking about Jen. Yep, Jen.
Jen Ren.
Jenren,
Yeah.
yep, that's her.
Doing something about her?
He needs to take that stuff to the post office eventually and pick up my meds.
Oh, Gatton.
Yeah,
Is he
yeah.
going to help you with that?
Yeah,
Mhm.
now he has the driver's license and he has his car over here and everything.
Oh, haven't heard about that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. He got it right before we went to Pennsylvania, and he drove on the way to Pennsylvania and drove up in Pennsylvania by himself. And now he's still not liking to do it, but he'll drive. You know, he sets his navigation and off he goes
Mhm.
when we need him to do stuff.
Or, how is it in the US nowadays? Is it like a manual or?
No, there's I don't think anyone knows how to drive manuals anymore. I
Oh,
think my
what?
generation is probably one of the last that it was common. Now I think you have to special order if you want a manual.
Oh, you do.
Hmm.
That's kind
I
of
don't know if
interesting.
Jeeps. I think Jeeps they might still be like be able to get those no problem, but other vehicles, I think that yeah, you can't just go onto a showroom and find a manual vehicle. Used maybe, but
Hmm. Yeah, here you can definitely say that it's more automatic cars than ever, but when it comes to, the driver's license, you can still, or most do, like manual type, and then you can go like it's like a little bit easier for the automatic.
oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
And then, with everything
I
that goes
wish we
with.
could say, I wish everybody would learn because the people wouldn't ride people's butts as much. Like right here in the United States, it's very common for people to like ride you close from behind and stuff. And
Oh,
in our generation, when my generation driving, you didn't do that because you didn't know if somebody in front of you had a manual and if they were going to drift back on you. It was
mm-hmm.
just not something you even thought to do, get up on somebody that close. And you were constantly having to you have that here constantly. People are riding you way too close. You can't make a mistake because they'll hit you, you know.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And yeah, but I would love it if they would make everybody learn how to drive a manual again. I
Yeah.
I couldn't, of course. Unfortunately, I couldn't ever
Yeah.
drive.
Yeah.
But,
Mm-hmm.
and let me tell you, it bums me out because I really want one of those old Volkswagen vans. And there's only one
Oh,
year, I can't remember what year. I come across them every once in a while. Um,
mm-hmm.
but and you can have them switched out, but it's
Yeah, but it's not the same. Like
no, it's
it's.
not.
Mm-hmm.
But I'd love an old Volkswagen. That's always been
Mm-hmm.
my dream to have an old Volkswagen van. But I had a new one when they came
Mm-hmm.
back out, and what
Yeah.
year was that? 2005, 2005 maybe. I had
Yeah.
a new one, but
Yeah. Yeah.
not the
And
same.
now they have the electric
I
ones.
know, and it's so cute.
Yeah.
That at least that one looks cute. The one I had just looked like a minivan. But oh my goodness, yeah, the new one looks so stinking cute. I can't even imagine though how much they cost. I haven't because
Oh, no, no, those are expensive. Really expensive.
yeah.
Yeah, here it's like I would actually go like Mm, I would say, let's see what that is in US dollars.
I'm guessing it's probably about a 60,000 start. I could be wrong, but that's my guess.
Yeah, here it's like 80,000 US
Yeah.
dollars.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was thinking 60, so that sounds
Yeah, here it's like somewhere along between like 80 to 90, like for
wow.
like the basic ones, like 80 to 90,000 US. So it's not one of those things that, yeah,
Yeah.
prioritize. Like we actually bought ourselves a new car, but it was definitely not new because that would have been like maybe 110,000,
Yeah.
120,000 US.
Well,
And
do you have two or just one? Because you have the
yeah,
full
we have
size.
two.
Is it a
We
full
have two.
size van or is it like a minivan that you have that has the lift on it?
No, we have a full size
Full
for that
size.
one, but
That's
then we have
nice.
like a regular car too. So yeah.
Right, right.
Hmm.
That's nice because I
Hmm.
think I think the full size are so much nicer than the mini. You're not, especially when you get a wheelchair in there. Holy
Oh
cow.
yeah, that's
They're
yeah.
so,
It's yeah.
yeah.
We have definitely have a full size, and then just because we had, back in the day we had like with the kids
Yeah.
and
Back when
with their
I had
like,
all those kids. So, I just,
yeah, so we had to have a full size because of have whatever we pack. It's like,
yeah, right. Heck, just when we take the six of us down to the coast in the
mhm.
what do they have? They have a big SUV. We are stuffed in there with just the six of us. And that was with Orrin being little, we would be stuffed. They would be like, there's nothing else that can fit in here. And sometimes they
Yeah.
would be like, oh, we forgot that we need to fit your wheelchair in and things would have to get rearranged. So
Yeah,
then they
because
would
we
go
had
put
the,
me kind of
we
first.
had the wheelchair things, and then the
Hmm.
strollers for the other kids, and
Oh yeah. Oh my
pack it
goodness.
like regular bags and whatever you need to bring. So yeah.
Yep, yep, yep. Oh yeah, me too. Me too, Barry. Yep, with the camper, you raise that up.
Oh,
Mhm. Those are
yeah,
really hard
that's
because
that
the
one.
fabric on those, you not almost always have to replace the fabric to
Hmm.
because of that being raised up and stuff. So
Hmm. Yep, yep, yep. Are we ready for the next
of
prompt?
course we are. Yep. Mhm.
Let's see, let's
10
see,
minutes
let's
ago,
see.
if I'd stopped talking.
Yeah. Oh, a
Oh, these
friend.
are good ones today. That kind of goes with my flapper, doesn't it?
Oh, it definitely does. So, hmm, could actually go with.
Let's see.
Let's think about this a little bit. Hmm.
Fringe. Oh, we'll call that fringe, couldn't we?
Yeah, but I could definitely go with whatever, really. But um, this little container of things, mainly because I've been sewing a lot this summer, so I have like small little bits and pieces of
Well,
literally.
yeah, that's I have this because one of my drawers in those cubbies, I
Mm-hmm.
use all my like lace and stuff wrapped up in here. So it's kind of convenient that I can look in here and see what I have. Ooh, now that's really fringe, but I don't know.
Oh yeah, that is definitely.
I've cut this one. Oh, these could be like hands. Let's see.
So kind of like
Right on the.
that, but I
That's
will
really
kind
fringe.
of go with creating some sort of
This could be her earrings.
fringe, like um. So you have this and small bits and pieces of whatever. I have no clue what it is. Those are the best parts to be able to use. What is this? Oh, have I?
It's actually a beautiful purple. I wish purple would come across on YouTube, but it just doesn't. But it's like a what I don't. That was my wedding color. purple. This purple.
Oh, yeah, it is beautiful.
Let's see.
It's
Look, can you see
definitely
it?
beautiful. I don't know if it's the right color purple, but it is definitely beautiful.
Like a plum or
Yeah,
royal purple, I guess is what we told
yeah.
our
Hmm.
bridesmaids.
Look what I tried. I didn't even know that I had it in here. Like I don't even know what the English name for it is. Seriously, I totally forgot about it. I
It's
found
like
this.
crocheted.
No, it's oh, seriously, what's the name for it? I know that Mary used to do these.
Oh,
Mm,
I don't know what they would be called. I don't know. Tatting?
this is
Oh,
a no
tatting.
padding. That's what it
That's
is.
it. Yeah.
I actually tried it after looking at some of Mary's videos and
Thanks,
things.
Beth.
Hmm. Let's see, green. We have
Look at
these.
this. This is like I would. Did you make some? I
Kind of
love some.
create a fringe for
This is
her.
definitely. This is like 90 earrings all the way, right?
Oh, yeah.
Your earrings would hang down to your knees in the
Oh,
90s.
I remember those. Oh,
The hoops that dangled on your shoulders. I think those are kind of coming
absolutely.
back. Yep.
Wow. Hmm.
So well, you know what though? In the 90s, I remember like that jazz dancing. What was it called? Where they threw the girls up in the air. What was that called? That came back for a while too. I can't
Oh,
think.
yep.
I remember that, and I was like, oh, I didn't have a partner that would do it because I would have loved doing that kind of stuff. Probably would have had to lose a little bit of weight for somebody to be able to
Hmm.
pick me up and throw me. But I definitely had some big earrings. Woo!
Oh, yep.
That's definitely.
Yeah, but I don't know in the US, but here it's definitely coming back because I
Seen some of
talked
the
to my
girls with it.
youngest.
Yeah.
I talked to my youngest daughter the other day with school, coming back to school and things. We had to, of course, get her some new clothes and
Oh, yeah.
accessories and things. And yep, those.
She was
And I'm
like, I
like,
need
oh,
some
I have
earrings.
those, and I have. Oh, did you? Was like she said, like the Stone Age.
That kid, and you know what? It's so funny. Just like we didn't believe, oh, that was in the 80s. Oh, that was the stuff in the 60s we wore. No, you didn't. This is cool and new. And sure enough, if you would look at, the different
Oh
styles,
yeah.
styles just come back around,
Oh, they
kids don't,
do
of
that
course,
all
don't.
the time.
Yeah, kids don't want to believe that. There's just different because there's only so much you can do with clothing. There's only so much. Just like with art, everything's kind of already been done. There's only, you just kind of, yeah. Anyways, but we
Thank you
don't want
so
to believe.
much, Lisa. I just read that she will be back. She.
Oh, excellent, Lisa. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, what's her name comes on at noon. So we probably lost some people. Janet Young, I think she couldn't
Oh
do it
yeah, that's true. That's
on
true. That's
Fridays.
true. Sing.
Oh, and Dana, I never said hi to you. I seen her pop in. And I never said I
Oh
was busy.
no, I didn't realize she was around.
Yeah. I know earlier today she private messaged me. I think she forgot. Well, of course she forgot because we're not that we do this. And she was. What are you doing? And she said she was gonna clean up her work in her. Those look good. I'm not gonna lie. I should make me a pair. Um,
Hmm.
um, she was saying that she was gonna clean her room or something like that. So she's probably listening in the background.
Oh yeah. Oh, she's there. She's there.
Yeah, I knew. I just knew it.
Let's see, Becca. Did I tell you I have 500 subs? As of
No,
today, I have.
you getting
Oh.
those work showers? I tell you,
Woo.
that's excellent, Barry. I
kind.
keep forgetting Sunday is such a hard day, Barry, to remember that you're on. If I'm not streaming myself, I'm usually on a Sunday because Shannon goes to bed pretty early on Sunday because it's her
Mm-hmm.
first day back to work, and it's just like a relax. So I just forget.
Oh,
But that
what time is it? Like, um,
Barry, you 9? I think 9 Central.
oh,
It's
okay.
it's a later, yeah, and it's kind of like a
Mm-hmm.
chat. It's just a chat show. They talk about, I think, just about everything. The times I have caught them.
Mm-hmm.
I think recently he's had some ladies on there with him. Should my aunt be jealous? Mary, should my aunt be jealous? This could be her necklace. I mean, you have to match your necklace to your earrings, right?
No, she should.
9:30
Nine
Eastern.
thirty Eastern. Okay. Let's
Good,
think.
because I wouldn't want to have to be the one that told my aunt that you're
Um,
cheating on her.
like I need to do some math now. Like 9:30. That is.
Yeah, it's late for you. That's
Yeah,
like
that is
sleeping time.
late, but it's early morning. Like it is really
Oh,
early. Yeah.
like when you wait before your shower, after your shower, you
Yeah.
pop in.
That's kind
Yes, I've
of.
seen you. You have done that. I've seen you pop in at like it's about 5 o'clock your morning, your time, and I'm like, what the heck are you doing up? And you said, I'm up this all the time this time. I'm like, crazy
Yep.
lady,
Yep, I am. That's one.
crazy lady.
Are
Your
you
aunt
ready
can't be
for?
jealous because she doesn't know me. You
Uh,
don't know. You might be crazy like me. I'm jealous of everybody all the time. I could
yeah.
be sleeping. I could be having the time of my life, and I'd be like, oh, dang, Barry, I'm jealous. Who knows what you're doing?
Mhm.
Probably petting a kitten. You probably have new kittens at your house, and I'd be like, oh, I'm so jealous.
Oh
And how
yeah.
do you know you? Maybe she does know you. Huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
Could
Maybe
be.
I've
Could be.
shown. Yeah, she knows you as much as I do.
Hmm. You'll never know with YouTube
I know.
and YouTubers.
You never know
Or
what
at
I
least
do.
you have the feeling that you know somebody even though you haven't met. Like,
That's right. That it's like the universe.
Yep.
Mhm.
So the second to last prompt. Are you ready?
I am so ready.
Let's see. Let's take this one up at the top here. It says use marker.
Oh, these have been some really good ones today. Like, in order that are able to be used.
Yep. And I would say in this case, I'll just do one of these.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Where are those?
I just feel that the first week back at work, like proper, it's definitely one of those. Like I don't know. Let's see if that's even possible.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, this is going to have.
And something like that. Never know. Oh, she looks angry. I don't want that. We will have to change it.
Oh, my girl has a nose ring. That's okay. Whoops.
Let's see. Barry, are you are you living a double life? What?
Shh, Beth, don't tell.
Actually, going with this.
Holy cow, I just made her. This woman has a Joker smile. Well, let's fix that, hopefully. Mm-hmm. I'm just not very, even when I do the scrap dolls that what the that's
Mm,
that
no.
Kim does. I do scrap dolls with Kim.
Oh,
And she showed like, oh, this is the easy way to do it, and I still couldn't do lips. It's just
oh no, no,
not
no.
the easiest thing to
I'm
do.
not, no, definitely not. The face, no.
Faces are so hard.
If I would, do a proper one, it could take hours just sitting there adjusting. For
Yeah,
me,
that's true. That's true.
it's one of those. We don't have the time to do that, unfortunately.
Shannon's in a cleaning mood. You want me to send her over?
No,
She
no,
does
I
just
don't.
clean all kinds of stuff.
Oh, she does.
So she gets in the moods to do that. Yeah, every once in a while she'll just be like vacuuming at things that you haven't vacuumed in a year and stuff.
Oh, yeah. That's how I feel actually. We're going to have a birthday party here tomorrow.
Ooh,
And
how
I was
old?
22.
Ooh.
Yeah, like I don't know. I felt like this week was, being special because of being back to work and all the kids back to school, and then realizing where do find the time to clean up everything and with the party and yeah, it's been a mess, but we will manage anyway.
Is she a Spanish girl now? Made her Spanish.
Yep.
Spanish, my Spanish.
Yep. Cute, cute.
Mhm.
Last prompt.
Last prompt. It'll be something.
7. We create 7 of them, and we'll take this one. The last one says handprint.
Handprint.
Ooh.
I'm going to commit to the necklace.
Handprint. What am I going to do with that? Is that one of those, maybe? Let's see. We'll just go with adding a little tiny bit of.
I have an idea. I have an idea. I can find
That's good. That's good.
Ideas are good. Ideas are good. All right. Oh, see if it will work.
We'll just do a tiny, tiny, tiny bit. Like there. No.
Jug. Jughead, come get your toy. Come get this. It's in my way. I'm going to
You can
fall.
see I'm using my hand to print. If it's a hand print, I have no clue, but I'm using my hand to create some sort of background feel.
Nice. I'm still trying to get over to my paint because I had a dog toy to get around. And this is the only color choice I really have. Reach.
Let's see, we need more.
This would be better. And you're using your hand. Look at that, Mrs. Gigi. You've come so far.
Let's see.
Okay.
Trying to at least create some sort of something. So I need some base there.
Oh, you can't see it.
Maybe there.
She needed a leg kicking up here. But
I definitely need, let's see, I need to kind of create a head or a face or whatever, or something, because of something like that. And
nothing in there. we go.
Definitely see. It's made, even though I don't even know.
Hi, Dark Palm.
I don't know what this is, but it's a background.
Oh, it looks good. I like it. Looks good. I'm still trying to
And
make
of
a leg here.
course, where can I reach my little um, wipes here?
There's the leg.
It's I'm meant to eat after this, so I need kind of clean hands.
Anything special today, or just is it Taco Friday?
No, I don't know. It's my daughter who's been prepping something.
Mm,
Um,
daughter's cooking, huh?
yep.
That's good. All right. Well, where's my lady?
Yep. There
Chop
we
chop.
have her.
Nice. Mine is like screaming purple today. Whew.
Yep.
8:23.
It's a purple lady, and I love the purple. It's beautiful.
Thank you. We did good. Looking good. Looking good.
So, what did we use?
Okay,
Let's see.
Alex.
Going through these, used circle as the first prompt.
And then
Yeah.
I did the base of my body too.
We scribbled
Her hair.
the second one. And I scribbled on the circles here. And we had paper in a solid color.
Oh, and her head. And that's
Yep.
my purple.
This is mine. And we used purple as a color or
Wait a
something.
second.
I actually
What did I
combined
do?
these with that.
Oh, this was my solid color, and then I used purple because I used the rest of it down here.
Mm-hmm.
I just,
We had the fringe going on.
here's my fringe.
Yeah, and I just added these. And then a marker.
I drew her face and her arms.
And the last one, which was the handprint.
I made a kicking leg.
And I just created this background top situation.
Looks good. I love it. Looks good, guys. Thank you, Mrs. Gigi. Thank you for being here today. Thanks everybody for being here that's out there in the in the chat world. Thank you for being here.
Thank
We
you for
do this
having me.
every Friday unless something's going on, but normally we're here every Friday and we do ladies in hats. Miss Gigi and I have been getting together on Fridays for about 4 years or so. And every year we pick out something to do. And this year we're doing ladies in hats. So if you enjoyed this, please give it a thumbs up. Please visit Mrs. Gigi's channel. Can you drop your channel, Mrs. Gigi?
I can definitely do.
Please visit Mrs. Gigi's channel. She streams also on her own channel. And if you're not following, follow us both. Thank you for being here. I hope everybody has a beautiful week and weekend. And keep spreading love, everybody.
Bye.
Bye. Wrong button.